Hey guys, it's always a big ka-choo-choo to each of y'all. All right, Washington State, an assault weapons ban. And I haven't seen anybody talk about this yet. It just got voted on last night late. 2 bills went through this week through the House. I'm going to get you up to date on those. We've got to watch these. These are not good. This is one of, and I haven't seen anybody talk about this yet because it's so fresh. So it's coming, and I don't like it. I don't like this one at all. So buckle up. Here we go. Literally, while I was filming that last episode for the network, I just got a text in that said flags are back on the menu, boys. Y'all absolutely crushed the Killdozer flags. They're fantastic. They really are. They're back in stock, plus these up to 6XL, and patches are here as well. It's loaded. It's the Killdozer project. Show yourself to be ungovernable. Links are right down below. Thank you for everybody that clicks thumbs up. That matters. Thank you. This is straight from the Spokesman Review. Again, I cover this on the network in greater detail. I wanted to bring it to you all as well. This just went through a late night session that ended yesterday morning. The Spokesman Review, this is the title. State House passes bills to ban assault weapons and require background checks, safety training for gun purchases. They've been trying, the Washington State legislature has been trying to get this through for years now, since 2017. They have enacted, or at least passed in the House, an assault weapons ban, a complete ban of their made-up definition of assault weapons. This is straight from the article. After years of attempts, Dems in the Washington House of Reps passed a ban on assault weapons late Wednesday, so that went into Thursday. That went into this morning. This comes after another bill went through on Tuesday. On Tuesday, the House voted 52-44, requiring those wishing to purchase a firearm take a safety training course and complete a background check. And then on Wednesday, House Bill 1240, the assault weapons ban, passed 55-42, that bans the manufacture, importation, distribution, or sale of assault weapons with some exceptions. I can tell you who's accepted or exempted from this will be the state police. And their own Capitol Police. Absolutely, they won't ever ban anything from themselves, just from the populace, the people, the bug-eating, non-gas stove using plebeians. Now, Governor Jay Inslee is fully in favor of this, so he will sign it if it comes to his desk. It's got to go to the Senate next. This entire thing was driven by Washington Attorney General Bob Ferguson and Governor Jay Inslee. They are pushing the narrative. Every time they talk to the press on this one, they're like, well, think of the kids, think of the safety, think of the lives that we're going to change, think of the lives we're going to save. People that are not for this, that are pushing back on it, can quote a plethora of sources that say the writing words in the Capitol building doesn't change anything because criminals are exempt from all laws, hence the definition of the word criminal. They don't have to follow this. The only people that have to follow this, regular citizens. What they also will not mention is that Governor Jay Inslee and Attorney General Bob Ferguson will continue to have 24-hour-a-day armed security, or armed with, semi-automatic rifles. They'll never take anything away from themselves or their own protection. I'm calling them frauds, and I'm calling them typical bureaucrat fraud politicians who need to be thrown out, tarred, and feathered. It's now headed to the state. Both of these are to the Senate. Both of these are, none of this is good. We need to watch it. I don't think it'll make it through the court system. I don't think they can do something this sweeping, but they can sure as heck try out in Washington. Finally, this is my final point. Anytime we talk about Washington or Illinois, or especially California, or anything, almost anything in the Northeast, especially Massachusetts, Connecticut, and Jersey, and New York, too many people that live in free states like me say, just get them out of here. They're crazy. It's a crazy state. Remember, there are freedom-loving patriots behind enemy lines. California is the number 2 most state with the most gun owners in it, California. So I don't want to just go, well, it's in crazy Washington. A lot of patriots live in Washington, a lot. What say you? Let me know right down below. See y'all tomorrow on Spicy Friday. Bye.
Diabetes.